holy shit, it's a motherfucking phone call. Answer that bitch or they're gonna get pissed. Well, holy shit, it's a motherfucking phone call. Answer that bitch or they're gonna get pissed. Well, holy shit, it's a motherfucking phone call. Answer that bitch or they're gonna get pissed. Well, holy shit, it's a motherfucking phone call.
Hey, pussy! Once you wake up and, make a new video, because you haven't done that in a while.
Well, holy shit, it's a motherfucking phone call. Answer that bitch or they're gonna get pissed. Well, holy shit, it's a motherfucking phone call. Answer that bitch.
I said,
Dude, it's been dongs ages since you've done anything.
Dude, my brain feels like it got kicked in the balls.
Here's what you do. You wake up, you slap yourself in the ball sack, and you fucking make a video. Do it!
Well, dude, what do you want me to make?
I don't know, man. Like, top 10 bass lines.
Alright.
If you look at most of the top 10 songs in video games, they always highlight certain instruments. Oh, this piano. It's so breathtaking. Yeah, that guitar solo makes me want to thrash. Listen to that fat beat. Yeah, that's all well and good, but what about the glue that holds the entire piece together? Why doesn't anybody acknowledge the foundation of the song? What about the one instrument that sends the rumblies directly to your ball sack? That's right, I'm talking about the biggita bass lines. Why are bass players always overshadowed by the bandmates? How many bass lines do you know from video games?
I learned the bass line from Final Fantasy II.
I didn't even realize there was a bass line in that song. But that's all gonna change because we're taking that bassist from the back who's bullshitting with the drummer and bringing him to the front of the stage because this is the top 10 fat bass lines in gaming. Once upon a time I got a demo, dude, of a little game I like to call Amplitude. I never heard of it before, but I'll give it a shot. I put it in my console, it's a gimme all you got. And once it started, it all became clear. The bass line was all that I had to hear. But the vocalist really just made my day when I heard the only word he had to say, and that's I'm gonna jizz in your face while you're giving me the bass line. Man, fuck all those plastic instruments. Harmonix got it right the first time with all the music on one controller. And this song was the sole reason that I played the Amplitude demo probably 400 times. Bassline! Yeah. So you're going through the game fighting dudes relatively the same size as you? Oh, Dalsim, you look so menacing with your skimpy miniskirt. Get the fuck out of here. And you're grooving to the tunes, having a ball until you hear that haunting bass intro. Holy shit, he's massive. Stay away from me. No, no, no! This guy's size is so intimidating that just the bass line alone sends chills down my spine. If he gets close to you, you'll taste the very essence of what Mother Russia is all about. Everyone's got their favorite Mega Man X song. Growing up, mine was Storm Eagle, then it changed to Armored Armadillo for a while. Now I'm really digging the Spark Mandrels theme, but there's always one song in particular that everyone looks forward to hearing because it's only played when you get a brand spanking new weapon. Open the door, shoot at the boss, strike at the pose, and slap at the bass!
Slap at the bass, mama. Slap at the bass, mama. Slap at that bass, mama. Slap at that bass.
Now in my last top 10, I featured Simon fucking Vickland as number 1, spoilers, and not only did he enjoy it, but him and all of his fans flocked to the video and said, you should play Payday, because you would enjoy it. And they were super right about that. Boy, let me tell you, there's some oons to be had in that game. But there was one song that really stood out to me. Something about this song just screams slow motion drug deal. The cool factor alone is being held up entirely by the bass. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without a signature Simvic beat. Chick Ride Radio! Oh yeah! Wonder why this game wasn't in the last top 10? Well, Basslines aplenty. I seriously can't decide which one to pick. I could do this one. Or that one. Maybe this one. You know what? It's just easier if I say the entire game. 5th best bassline in game. Fuck. This is gonna be even harder to narrow down, as virtually every single iteration of this game has a sick bassline. I can't just say the entire Tekken series is the 4th best bassline. First an entire game, then an entire series? What's number 3 gonna be? The entire puzzle platformer genre. 3rd best bassline in video games. No. We're stopping this shit right here and we're picking one. And in my opinion, Tekken 4 has the best bassline because all the rest of the instruments in that song just accentuate the bass and build it up. No, I said we're done. We're moving on. Stop! I said stop! Christ, you can end an episode of Seinfeld with that kind of slappage.
Hey, what do you call a doctor who fails out of med school?
What?
A dentist.
That's a good one. Dentist.
Yeah, who needs them? Not to mention the blacks and the Jews.
Well, here's a game that totally didn't age well. The plot was stupid, the gameplay straight up didn't work at times, and the graphics were, shall we say, two-dimensional? But the soundtrack, hot diggity dicks the soundtrack. It was some of the most memorable, inventive, and straight up badass songs to ever grace a video game. I need to shit just as bad as you. If I don't dump soon, I think I'm gonna fill my pants with poo. You ever need to take a shit so bad you'll rap battle everybody in line just so you can perform cutsies? Stupid question, of course you have. But have you ever done it to such a sick bass line? The answer's no. No, you haven't. Nobody gives enough credit to this bass line, and it super deserves some, given the context. Plus, I always like to freestyle to this uber bassage.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
Crack, smack, blow, yo, you know. I'll get you high if you just let me shit, for show.
It's all yours.
This is life.
I know what you're thinking. Why the fuck is this number 2? Well, it's pretty simple because of the boot doop boot doop boot doop shikity boot. That's why now shut the fuck up. Okay, the real reason is because not only is it just one long bass riff by itself, but it's also the most recognizable bass line in existence. So suck on that. And now, the number one bass line of all time is... Cannot, I repeat, cannot make a top 10 video game bass lines and not put this at number one. I should know, I'm the only guy who's ever made one. But it should be obvious why this is number one, right? I mean, the most prominent use of bass is in funk music. And by God, do these aliens love their funk music. In fact, whenever they come across something they don't understand or don't agree with, they just use their funk foo on their ass. I guess you could say they
Funkify the situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say that! Stupid ass fuckopotamus. But yeah, they essentially slap you in the face with the power of the bass. I guess in the end you could say, you don't slap at the bass. The bass slaps you. I didn't even finish my fucking sentence! Fuck this! God! Been a fucking drunkard top 10.